Yo, hope you guys are well. Have a good training week. It is Thursday, the 9th of January, so the day before NFP, meaning probability is going to be lower, could be seek and destroy. So Thursday is probably a time to just relax and just watch the market, do something else, close the screen. Um, so yeah, looking at euro dollar, which is going to be a quick video. We've ran into the SIBI here, so this pink box. Okay, ran into that. We've ran buy side here, so the little buy side. Let's take a look at this long wick here. So look at the bodies. So that's the midpoint, wicks equals gaps. So it's rejected that. So we've had wick, midpoint, SIBI, order block here. Order block here, this could be also an order block here as well, because it's ran up into the midpoint and changed its state of delivery. With that buy side here. So just waiting for a bearish candle. However, like I said, it's Thursday, the day before NFP, so it could just be choppy. It may just want to run up, take this out here, want to run into this SIBI here before dropping. Again, it doesn't have to drop either. However, the fact that it's left these equal lows here, like just so neat, and this low down here, I think potentially that will want to get tapped into either today or tomorrow. So this is what I'm looking for here. Nothing's really saying to go long. I'm looking on the 4 hour, I just see this BISI here. Again, just that sell side, that's way too neat for me. We've had another SIBI here, been rejected on the 4 hour. Again, another reason for it to start trading lower. Let's take a look at dollar. So if we're looking at euro, lower prices of euro, then we're looking at higher prices for dollar. We've had BISI here, BISI here, volume imbalanced there, smaller volume imbalanced here. We've had rejection from the daily opening gap here, so traded, so it closed, opened above, traded lower back into the weekly opening gap, taking the sell side here, traded up and supported this daily opening gap here, and it's left what equal highs as well. Okay, so that's another indicator that price potentially wants to run and take these highs out here, which should push euro lower, and nothing is saying it's short, going short for dollar. So I'd like to see price trade above this daily opening gap, show support, and then I'll be confident for taking out this highs and this high here for dollar as well. So yeah, that's my bias, is short for dollar, for euro, and long for dollar. So I'll update you guys either if price takes this low down here or for NFP. But yeah, this is my target down here, so it's about 40 pips. But you can go into the smaller time frame, like the 5, the 1, and you can find some nice trade setups there. But look at this already, look at that, just pre NFP, it's sideways. There's no point in trying to force a trade to get in. It is only the 9th of January, so you guys have so much time to take trades, and yeah, honestly, just relax. Just try not to just rush in trading. Like, you've got the whole year ahead of you. Just relax. You don't want to start the year off chasing profit. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and be safe. Okay guys, so it's the next day. NFP has just released, and as you can see, the draw liquidity where I was saying, these equal lows here, I told you there was just too neat, and they got taken out. So even this low here has been taken out now. So that is the power of NFP. NFP is a manual intervention, so you couldn't be 100% certain that it was going to take these lows. Right? It's manually intervented, so they choose where the price wants to go to. So, but these lows were way too neat. I think it was trying to trick traders, thinking that's support, especially here as well. But yeah, I was glad I was right. And looking at dollar as well, look at it there, ran through there. Look at these highs that it's creating here. So it's trying to just manipulate people and thinking this is support, and just run straight through that, taking out this buy side as well there. So hope you guys did enjoy how I was bearish on euro dollar, how I was using ICTs, PD arrays to just gain a bias, And if you're still at the end of this video, or you're still watching now, I'm just going to drop a little nugget for ICT's latest videos. So if you've seen his other videos, or his new ones that you're using the London session, the opening price for midnight, so the midnight opening range and the opening price, right? So looking here, obviously I'm hoping that you guys have already seen the video, but you mark out 12 o'clock, 12:30, you get the low, the high, which is the range, you get the opening price, okay, that dotted line, then you get the first fair value gap that gets created between 12 o'clock and 12:30, right? So looking back, we want to see what price is done here. So prices took out the sell side here, looks to the left, taking out that sell side here, and that not this fair value gap, sorry, this fair value gap here. So look at the fair value gap, the high of that fair value gap. Look at that, taps it to the T. So you know that it's like fulfilled where it wants to go, and it's changed its date and delivery. So now it wants to deliver to the upside, right? So if you woke up early, look at that there. So it breaks lower. This is the opening range low, fair value gap there. That could be a nice entry to run lower. But if we're now targeting buy side, because it's already ran there, it's changed the state, wants to run higher. Has it left any equal highs? Well, these equal highs here haven't been taken. Okay, so looking back, just trying to find an entry. This is the first fair value gap, this white box. Look at that there. Boom, that target there, that candle 319, and the entry is 324. So it tapped into there, stops just below there, and it runs straight for that high and takes a little bit of that buy side. And does it take out that buy side? Takes out that buy side there, but leaves this buy side here open. So it just leaves it open. There's more buy side here as well. So potentially you want to target that in the future. So price trades lower, 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 takes out sell side here, bounces up, starts trading above the opening gap low. Okay, it's now above the opening price. Okay, trades lower, takes sell side, hits up. What's this line here? This is the -1 standard deviation of the opening price, the range. Okay, so where's the fair value gap? Fair value gap lines up with the opening price, the standard deviation. So there. Let me just make that orange. Okay, so this could be a nice entry to then want to go long for. Where would you want to target? You want to target these highs here, that high. Look at that liquidity there, that's so neat here, there. That price is just wants to take that out. Again, this is before NFP, so people have shorted all this. They've now been taken out of the market here. Shorted, taken out, and then obviously look what happens with NFP, that big candle there. So the people who are short are now out of the market. They're going to be upset with themselves that they haven't got this chunk of the move. So we've targeted the people who are short. That would be a nice entry here. What's the time there? It'll be 7:05, which is a macro. Today I want to run for this buy side here. Does it take out that buy side there? No, it leaves that going, but it takes out that buy side here. And if we have a look, go to executions, that's actually where I entered and took profit there. So it was on that there, which is in line with this buy side here. So, or I think I've targeted that buy side there actually. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy that. Honestly, I've just been testing out the midnight opening range and stuff like that, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty accurate. If you haven't checked out my other video on it, be sure to check that out. And again, shout out to ICT. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate it, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. And let's see what the next week has in store for us. So be safe, and I'll see you on the next one. And sorry guys, I forgot to mention as well, euro dollar, doing the exact same thing. So obviously you can line up everything, but we've had here it runs lower, so it opens up, runs lower, looks to the left, takes out this sell side here, starts trading above again, so starts trading higher. It's now inside the opening range here, and look to the left here. Look how that liquidity right here. So this is like targeting. This is people are going to think that's support or resistance. Sorry, and yeah, that could get taken out easily. So that could be your drawn liquidity. So where's your entry? Entry. Look at this here. This is the purple line, midnight opening range low. That could be there's a fair gap right there. That could be your entry, or your entry on the midnight opening price right there, with an order block here. So that's really nice. Entry there, and straight away it runs for that there. You don't even need to take out all that there. That's just lowest fruit from the trees. Nice and simple, in and out, like that, something like that. Even if you put your lows like there, a nice 3-to-1 in a matter of what, like 15 minutes is nice. So you'll be done for the day. And yeah, so London session usually is pretty bad for me. I don't really trade London session, but using this thing here, I'm going to definitely keep an eye on this, and I'd maybe start trading London session. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next one. Be safe.